Hello there. So we're just currently outside the Hollywood Studios entrance. We're waiting for rope drop, technical term for opening. It is technically open at the moment, but that's only for resort guests. So if you're a paying guest at one of the resorts, you can stay in the park up to half an hour beforehand. For mere peasants like us, you have to wait out the gates from 9 o'clock. The good thing is though, we've already managed to secure a lightning lane, courtesy of this wonderful woman behind us, Hayley. She's secured as a lightning lane for Slinky Dog Dash, which is the hardest ride in the park to get on. And then we'll put an individual lightning lane down for Rise of Resistance, which I think is going to be a personal favourite. But as you can tell, because of the park already being open to the guests beforehand, it is heaving. It's going to be a right rollicking morning this morning. But I mean, we've got a long day here. You know, we can stretch this out, we can do this all day. So we'll probably get on some of those more coveted rides later on at half a waiting time. It's going to be a blast. So yeah, next time you see us, we'll be through the gates and into Hollywood Boulevard. What, Aerosmith? Yeah, you turn right and then the next right, I think it's down Sunset Boulevard. Sunset Boulevard. Strolling up and down the Sunset Boulevard. The sun blazing at my neck. So yeah, we're currently heading over to Rock and Roller Coaster, aka the Aerosmith ride. They have some classics, and you're sure to hear one of their rockin' raging classics aboard. They're amazing rides. It's seemingly quiet over this side of the park because you have to do a detour to get into Sunset Boulevard today. It lets, you know, people who've been here since before park opening, resort guests, spend a little bit more time. So yeah, it's currently, I think, showing around a 30-40 minute wait anyway, but you know, it's all hype. It's all hype, darling. But we'll see, we'll see. So yeah, we'll give you a glimpse of the raging rock and roller coaster as we get nearer. Shazam! Oh yeah! Who wants to wreck their voice like Steve Tyler? One man, one destiny. Go into the Hall of Fame and rock like a god. Aiden, are you ready to take the pledge of rock? Ready for a quiet day. No, there he is. There he is. Hello there, rock stars. Hello. No photos, please. No photos. We've just come off Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster, and we have a real rock star here. That's his first time riding. Yes, it is. Of course, Aiden's as well. Another rock star. Together we make a band. We've got a drummer, a bassist, a singer, and a lead guitarist. There we go. But yeah.
Me and Alex are old chimers.
Yes, we are. It's in those symbols since 1992. But yeah, I'm really proud of Beth for doing it. It's one of those that looks a lot scarier because of the launch at the start. And because it's flat as well, it covers more ground quickly. Some of the launches that you have, they're on an angle, so actually they're against kind of gravity. But yeah, it's actually a lot more intense than I remember it, which is really strange. There was a lot more dip diving and dodging. Now I remember the one in Paris being amazing, and I remember feeling this one 5 years ago and thinking that they sort of like ramped down the speed, but no, it was jamming. It was jamming. We're gonna go over to the Lightning McQueen show now. You know, I don't know how many avid car fans we have here. Probably just me for the time being. Refuel, and then we're gonna head all the way to Slinky Dog Dash for our 10:25 reservation. Thanks to Haley again for that one. Jamming.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Signing out. See you later.
Lasers and smoke. There's no smoke. No smoke. Thanks, Mater. Hello, everyone. Wow, what a great group of rookie racers. It's important that you train on a variety of tracks. Let me show you. Uh-oh, congestion ahead. What should we do, crews?
Imagine a stampede and hit a window.
Just like Smokey taught us. That was only supposed to air overseas. One race car who is the champion of champions. Chick Hicks.
Oh.
Chick Hicks? That's
That's not who I was thinking of, but okay.
I hacked into your silly simulator so I could race you and finally prove who's the best race car.
There's a race? Well, there's my friend up there, my old buddy, my old pal. It's Woody. This is truly enchanting. I feel like a toy in the middle of a bedroom.
Oh, you're so cool.
It is, isn't it? I love the way that everything dwarfs everybody. It's really meant to give that idea of like, we are effectively the small little playthings. Slinky dog! Oh, this is so warm and welcoming. This is effectively our childhood. It connects. God, I had these. My sister used to swallow them when she was little, and they used to come out in, well, you can only imagine where. Toy Story Mania's over there. That has been effectively moved. That was the only thing that was available when we were here 5 years ago. And then all of this has been a creation inspired by Toy Story Mania. Dash, if you're not a fan of roller coasters, I can imagine this is a nice tickling for all ages. Slinky Dog Dash, I think it's got that right level of fun, like Hagrid's. Hagrid's had that right level of fun, right level of storytelling, and a bit of flingy.
Bit of thrill.
Bit of thrill. Bit of thrill at you. Aiden's just got it all to look forward to. Everything's new for this gentleman here. What could possibly happen? What's going on now? So yeah, oh, there's just so much to see. Oh, there's Buzz down there, guarding the swirling saucers. Some high-tech security there, buddy. Embark. Embark on the ride of the Slinky Dog Dash. And let's hope when we get out, our front ends match our back ends. Okay, they're out of context, that's not very nice, but yeah. Dash. You excited? Okay, now for another spectacle, the Indiana Jones show. We're whipping and a cracking. It is a beautiful, stunning, spectacular. It is a very hot day today. It's bearing down upon us, and so yeah, all the mist, all the vines, all the trappings we can get, we're very grateful of. And this feels pretty comfortable in the shrubbery in the jungle. Maybe get to film a little bit of that show and show you what's in store with Indiana Jones. See you later.
Oh yeah. Oh mate, that's a flavour sensation.
We are literally just about to get onto Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We cannot wait. This is one of the newly anticipated rides. New style of animation as well for our classical cartoon characters. A crazy train ride. We know Goofy's going to be involved somehow, so you know things are going to go off the rails. So yeah, we'll ride that funky ride, and if we survive the journey, then we'll let you know about it. We are just here on that haunting, speaking classic, the Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror. Nobody mentioned the Tower of Terror. I used to think when I was a kid that this ride was basically a lift shaft where you would stand in a lift shaft without any restraints and you would just get thrown down like a... And as I'm speaking, a strange creature is working its way onto my head. I feel violent. Yeah, so all four of us are on this ride, clutching hands. Can't really do much about that. We've been in the express queue for about 20 minutes. I'm not complaining. So yeah, I'm not going to haunt anybody when I die over this. So hopefully that day is not today. See you very soon.
Oh, so we did have Tower of Terror.
Shadowy face. Ooh. Hello. A big shout out to this legend here who managed to bag us a Rise of the Resistance individual lightning lane.
Yep, perfect timing. It's right when we're all doing our other Star Wars ride for Smuggler's Run. So, doing good. Got that booked for the end of the day today. So, we're all set for Star Wars.
Yeah, it's worked out pretty well. We've managed to smuggle ourselves all of the rides at pretty much the same thing. So, we are running on a full Kessel. I know that doesn't make sense in the world of technical Star Wars, but come on, you appreciate the pun. We're going to Star Tours, which happens to be just outside of Batu, or Batu, depending on your dialect. So yeah, it's currently now a 15-minute standby wait, which is nothing. This is a kind of ride today that has been busy because of how busy it's been in the parks, but we can Ewok it out. So yeah, we've waited with patience to wear the Force. The great thing about this ride as well, it's there's different tours that you can do, and that's not to say that you can choose. You just sit in the carrier and you just wait for them to take you to whatever part of the galaxy, whether nearby or far away. So yes, let's hop on. Memory will be with you, Haley, always.
Has it always been Star Wars themed? It was never like random space. Space.
Random space tour. Hi, are you alright? Where are we, sweetheart? Oh yeah. Ready to go through a galaxy. It seems to be getting even far away, or just around the corner. Hello my friends, so finally the wait is upon us. We are going to go through to another part of the galaxy. So this marks the start of Galaxy's Edge.
This is the way.
Batu, most notable for Anakin Skywalker's meeting with Grand Admiral Thrawn. So yeah, this is long anticipated. It's 5 o'clock. We've waited all day to get here.
Hey.
We're gonna make the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs today. We are gonna go on Smuggler's Run, and we've got Rise of the Resistance, all courtesy for this beautiful man over here. Transcend. So here we go. This is all of our first experiences here. I have pushed away the spoilers. I have blasted away all the rumours. And now we transcend into deep space. Let's go! Yay, Batu! Some of the texturing of the land. We've got rocks, desertous. It's very reminiscent of, you know, Tatooine, Jakku. Wow! I think these are moisture evaporators. Oh wow! And there's an old Mark X-wing over there. There's an old X-pocket is. I think that is one of the old style Jedi starfighters from like the Republican days over there as well. A reminiscence of the old Republic before obviously the fall and the crumbling, making way for the Empire. But now, as you'll know, because of Rise of the Resistance, we are within the realms of the First Order and of the New Alliance. I think, yeah, the Alliance. So the empire is over and new tyranny has begun. And speaking of new tyranny, we just got some delightful rain drop on our heads.
Where are we going, Alex?
I'm not entirely sure. I've not really tried to research this too much because I've not wanted to spoil anything. You know, I've taken it slow, like a bentha. So. Okay, so now we get the flags of the First Order. Ripping off the old Imperial signature, but not as much potency, I feel, but there is, I believe it's Kylo Ren's First Order fighter. Truly, this is control towers over there. Oh, and a First Order shop to set it all off. Things have just got serious. It's taking on quite a 1984 approach, isn't it? Something really thrilling and scary about both the Imperial Stormtroopers and the First Order Troopers is that level of militancy. I do like the idea of sort of Empire sympathisers that create their own faction of troopers, but on the same scale, it's quite hard to manage considering that Palpatine's plot was so long in waiting. But of course, what it's all leading to in Exegol, don't we? It's great to be here. This land is intentionally quite rustic, quite broken down. It's a rough neighbourhood. You wouldn't want to tread sort of out in public too long. It gives that idea of edginess, of not quite a good neighbourhood, and I think that's a good first for Disney because it promotes this idea of not everything's perfect, but there are so many beautiful imperfections in this, so many dangers, so many things to be wary of. So yeah, I'm really in favour of this kind of world building where everything's its own little oddity. And yeah, although it's a rainy day, we're bathing in Batu. We're loving it. So we have today 2 beautiful food items from the wonderful Docking Bay 7, as mentioned in Star Wars Rebels. So here we have, first and foremost, if you lower your screen, to the Ronto wrap, which is a lovely sort of like hot dog with a taco shell and some beautiful coleslaw on there. And I do believe I see some beef stripped alongside. And then here, of course, we have the gorgeous sauteed potato and beef mix of the
Batter and beef.
We're going to dig into this and we'll let you know what we think. See you later. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no. Oops.
This ship is now under the command of the First Order. You will all disembark and proceed down the corridor for processing.
Can we not get diplomatic immunity? Holy God. You'll never be Imperial troopers. So many of them. Don't look at me, mate.
Be right back with your shoulders. I'm gonna drop that jump and soft. I'm right back with you. All right? Good?
Can I get the hyperdrive?
You want to...